Hi, I'm Ryan Collins and I'm a music producer.
My name is Lesley McCall and I'm a therapist. I specialise in teenagers and young people.
I'd say that I kind of got in because there was a time in my life where I was struggling a lot with my mental health. I felt like music was quite a great outlet for me to help express kind of how I was feeling at the time.
I didn't really want to work with teenagers initially. It wasn't a particular dream of mine. However, when I specialised in anxiety, I realised that there's a lot of teenagers really struggling with all forms of anxiety and problems. And when I started working with teenagers, I found that I really enjoyed it. It's a bit of a challenge.
I used to listen to a lot of music, and that's kind of how I got into learning about how music was produced, how people record music, how people make music, program music, and that's kind of how I've developed into like a kind of a passion, a hobby of producing my own music now.
There's an awful lot of stuff available. I don't believe there is one technique that works for everybody. There are very simple stress relieving techniques. There's also downloads, relaxation, hypnotic downloads. They're very useful as well.
I feel like having an outlet is very important, especially when you're struggling, because having something to look forward to kind of focus on, generally helps quite a lot.
So there's also, besides the therapeutic techniques, there's also practical ways in which teenagers can help their anxiety. Some teenagers are really good with things like meditation and yoga and other forms of exercise as well. But some teenagers, really what they need is a way to distract their minds when it's really kicking off.
Famous way to be famous.
Loads of different parts, to be fair. I feel like with me, I listen to different kinds of music, different genres, because some genres feel different than others. The vibe you might feel from listening to R&B is different to what you might listen to if you're listening to rock. And I feel like that's something that really kind of makes music special, is the feeling that if you listen to one thing, you can feel one certain emotion more than another thing. So what I try and do with my music is try and add different emotions, different kind of contradicting emotions with my kind of music to kind of get an overall different feel, just to kind of give something different.
You can find me, if you want to hear more about me, on www.lesleymccall.co.uk. If you Google Lesley McCall and cognitive hypnotherapy, you'll be able to find me. So I hope to hear from you.
Thank you for listening, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. If you'd like to follow me, if you're a fan of kind of R&B, drill, UK rap, you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok. My link will be up